Hello, dear friends, and welcome to another episode of Math is Fun. And as we are continuing with the squaring tip, right? So today we'll be doing the trick for three-digit numbers. So without further ado, let's get started. In the previous video, I taught you squaring of two-digit numbers, right? And for that, I taught you a term known as duplex, where I taught you how to calculate the duplex of a single digit number and duplex of a two digit numbers, right? But today, because we are learning the squaring of a three digit number, so in that case, we need to know how to calculate the duplex of a three digit number. So let's get started. So let me write this 152 only. Let us take this as the three-digit number only because that will in any case part of the main question. Now we have to calculate the product of the first and the last digit and double it. So the first digit is 1. I'm saying the product of this. So that means I need to multiply and the last digit. So that is the last digit in 152. And I have to find the square of the middle digit. So middle digit is 5. So calculating square for it. So that means it becomes 2 multiplied by 2 plus 5 square, that is 25. So that is, now you know, 4 plus 25, that comes to be 29. Got it? So that is the duplex of a three-digit number. That is, we have to find the product of the first and the last digit and then double it and add it to the square of the middle digit number. It's that simple. So every time, whenever we come across a three-digit number, we have to find the duplex. So I hope you've understood this. Now let's get on to our main question. Now what I have to do, first of all, I have to calculate, because this question, in this case, when we have a three-digit number, the answer is calculated in 5 parts. So let me say one part, two parts, three parts, 4 parts, and 5 parts. So what I have to do, the digit at the unit place is 2. So that's a single digit. So if I have to find the duplex of a single digit number, that is 2, that will be, I'll be doing 2 square. So I get 4. Then moving on to 5, 2, that is middle digit and 2. So for a two digit number, we know we have to find the product of those two digits and then double it. So that means 5 to the 10 and then multiply by 2, that becomes 20. So I write 0 here and 2 as the carry forward. Then we take all the three digits 152. So that we have already done. We already got 29. But let's repeat. I multiplied 1 and 2. So that becomes 2. Double it. It becomes 4 plus 5 square, that is 25. So I get 29. Now 29 has to be added to this carry forward number, that is 2. So it becomes 31. So I wrote 1 here and then 3 as the carry forward. Then I'll take 1 and 5. So for a two digit number, it's simply find the product 5 into 1 and double it. So 5 is into 1 is 5, into 2 is 10, 10 plus 3, because that is the carry forward, is 13. So I get 3 here, and then carry forward is 1. Now, 1 as the last digit, you can say. So now, as a fifth part, I have to square it because a single digit duplex number is simply squaring. So 1 square is 1. Adding it to this, it becomes 2. So it's as simple as that. So that means my final answer is 2, 3, 1, 0, 4. Isn't it cool? So simple. Let me just explain this to you again. I took the first number, that is the unit place number 2, because calculating duplex of a single digit number is simply squaring it. So 4 is the answer. Then I took 5 and 2. Now for a two digit number, we have to multiply it and then double it. So 5's to the 10 into 2, 20. So 0 and 2 is carry forward. Then I have to take the third number also. Now 152. So duplex of a three-digit number that I've already taught you. So that is 29. We just calculated that. And 29 plus the carry forward 2 becomes 31. So 1 is there and 3 is the carry forward. Now I take 1 and 5. So once again, for a two-digit number, just find the product and double it. So 5 on the 5 into 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. So 3 is there and 1 carry forward. Now I have to find the duplex of the single digit 1. So 1 square is 1. Adding it to the carry forward 1 becomes 2. So 2, 3, 1, 0, 4. Simple. Now let's try the next one. So once again, I know we'll be using the same technique. So the first number is 3, or let me divide it. Just write the parts first. It will be super easy for you to understand. Okay. So 3 square is 9. So I wrote 9. Then I have to find the duplex of two digit. That is 7, 3, the 21. 21 to the 42. So 2 is here and 4 is the carry forward. Then 3 to the 6, 6 to the 12. And 7 square is 49. So 49 plus square is 61, right? 61 and 4 is 65. So I wrote 5 and 6 as the carry forward. Now for 27, I'll say 7 to the 14, 14 to the 28, 28, 6, 34. So that becomes 4 and carry forward as 3. And now I have last digit 2. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So finally, I got the answer as 7, 4, 5, 2, 9. So isn't it simple? I'm sure you're loving it, right? So now let's move on to the next question, that is 213, right? Now, once again, let me put a line here for your understanding. Yes. Once again, I do. Now it's coming out pretty easy, I believe. So once again, let me divide the parts here so that you can see the 5 parts available. Now, 3 square is 9. Then I have to find the duplex of 1 and 3. So for that, you have to multiply 1 and 3. That comes 3. And then double it. So I get 6. Then now I have to find the duplex of the 3-digit number. For that, I have to multiply the first and the last digit. 3 to the 6. Multiply by 2 becomes 12. And the square of the middle digit 1. So 1 square is 1. So and earlier it was 12. So 12 plus 1, 13. 13, 3, carry forward 1. Then I have to find the duplex of 21. So that is 2 into 1, 2. Doubling it makes 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Right? And then finally, I'll find the duplex of the last digit 2, that is 4. So my final answer is 4, 5, 3, 6, and 9. So I believe you loved it and it is super easy. Let us get back to our main board. So we did 3 questions, and I believe, as I've always asked you to practice, you are practicing. And see how easily you are able to square these 3 numbers. So this trick is actually universal, right? That is 3-digit number, that is from 100 to 999. It will work perfectly. So keep on practicing, keep on sharing, and as always, please comment below so that I get to know what are your learnings so that I can improvise. Right? So till then, take care. Goodbye.